Let's get live on YouTube. Sorry, guys. Nothing I can do about that right now. Hopefully the game does well soon and I can buy a new computer. YouTube. Sorry, guys. Nothing I can do about that right now. Hopefully the game does well. Okay. I think we're almost fully back online. Yep, I think we're just about good. Give me a sec. All right. All right, getting back online. So I don't know Dasco Jones. I don't know. I thought about working in cast on Elemental Ailment. I don't have the budget to test for it yet. I'm going to guess that based off how, I'm going to guess that it would not be efficient to invest into 100 spirit to get another one of that because, the mana issues from that and stuff, as well as, the gear investment. However, I'm not 100% sure. I feel like you would have to do double ailment on a different ascendancy, like Stormweaver or something. Yep, sorry guys. This game crashes my PC right now, so it sucks the most for YouTube because the way YouTube streams work is they're like their own video. So on Twitch, if I go offline, you guys who just sit there and wait, eventually you'll hear me go live again. But on YouTube, they have to click a whole different video to be able to see me go live again. So it's just the crash is really struck when you're streaming. If I crash again, I probably won't go live again. Just throwing that one out there. I leveled my Titan Whirling Assault. It's nasty clear. I love Whirling Assault on my Witch Hunter. We're going to do another Whirling Assault character after this one on a Titan, but we're going to do it for Thorns. Oops. I'm rooted. Which skill do you have to cast Comet? It's cast on crit. I'm Oracle, so I have inevitable crit for that 100% crit bullshit.
This is where your fellow Magi.
Oh, it wants me to go through here. I mean, you could definitely use the instant leech gloves for sure. They are definitely an option. I'm sure you could find someone using at Zeri's Acuity with a variation of this build someplace. Absolutely. I have a Heart of the Well that gives me instant leech. The goal is to get this DPS good enough to where we're killing Uber Arbiter with it.
Protect the ritual.
I forgot to give myself charge staff that whole time.
You escaped me once before.
I fucked up the combo bad.
Again.
We'll have my vengeance yet.
The Wildwood's power is mine.
Oh wow. I'm about to die, I think. He almost cucked me bad with that stun. Oh. Surprised we lived there. Guess that means I've gotten the build a lot tankier than I had it last night.
Could be worse.
We take those. We take those. Oh. Well, it didn't crash my PC this time. It only crashed the game. I don't know if we're making this stream very long, boys. I don't know if we're making it this... I don't know if we're making this stream very long. I have no idea what the DPS is. It's pretty inconsistent because of how the combo gets executed and stuff. But I have no idea. I don't know how to track DPS.
You escaped me once before. Never again.
We'll have my vengeance yet.
Okay, I refreshed my charge staff, so as long as I get there within like 20 seconds, we'll have it up for the whole boss fight. Which we're at it, so I won't have to charge staff for the opener. We can just go. It'll be twirl, bell, twirl, ice strike, flicker probably. We could probably just twirl, bell, flicker. Oh, I'm dead? Nope. Yeah, it didn't feel bad. That didn't feel good. Twirl, bell, flicker didn't feel good. I think it's gotta be twirl, twirl, bell, flicker. Gotta do 2 twirls. Make sure we get enough power charges.
Goodbye.
This is all we have.
Almost good.
As expected, time is of the essence.
I really fucked that opener up.
Remember this maze? You helped grow it.
I'll have my vengeance yet.
Where are you making me go? Quit delaying your death. Oh my goodness gracious. What a fucking maze. We'll still have some charge left, but we might have to restow it. Oh no, I'm dead. Never mind. I don't think you need any uniques. Like, if you're playing the Calling Strike version, you can use the Calling Strike helmet to just get a bigger Calling Strike threshold, but you really don't need any uniques to level Whirling Assault. It's a pretty OP and straightforward skill. Yeah. I don't think you need to level anything special for it. It's really good. Just get a good... Literally, the only thing you want is good quarterstaffs. And you can just, like, fart your way through the game with any other defensive. Whether it's ES, EV, armor, life stacking, life leech, you know. I wouldn't say there's anything you require for it. Because it is just that good of a skill now. Oops. Damn it, he keeps teleporting away from my bell. Maybe I need to stop belling. Yeah, unfortunately I'm like new to quarterstaff and monk builds, so like there could be a really OP quarterstaff for leveling that I just don't know of that I could recommend you tonight, but I did not use anything fancy for my Witch Hunter character. For this character, he was leveled not using Whirling Assault, but...
This is all we have. A useful trade. Go. Remember this maze. You have this is where your fellow Magi met their ends.
I'm not a Magi, dude. I'm a fucking druid. Why does he keep calling me a Magi? Idiot. What a dummy, huh? Do they want me to go this way? Or back this way?
The Wild One's power is mine. Keep running.
No, I'm rooted over here. I'm dead. Never mind. Alright, we're not getting luck on this set of bosses. No diamonds, no whittlings. 4 kills left.
Protect the ritual. Keep running. Do you remember this maze? You helped grow it.
I'll have my vengeance yet.
The Wildwood's power is mine.
Damn it, guys. This isn't good. I already know my next character, and why does this keep happening? Someone earlier said Flicker Strike, not Flicker Strike, Whirling Assault Thorns, and now I can't stop thinking about Whirling Assault Thorns and how good it's gonna be. Oops, am I dead? I got distracted about thinking about Whirling Assault Thorns.
Protect the ritual.
Gotta let myself die. I keep fucking up the combo. Oh! That was first death of the stream. I should not have ice striked back in then. Yeah, I was blowing that entire fight, so... That was a deserved death for sucking that bad.
Kill the strength.
Alright, let's do it this right this time.
Remember this maze? You helped grow it.
I'll have my vengeance yet.
Alright. So after this boss kill, I'll go do mapping for a while. But I will say that I crash more often in maps than I do in bossing. So, you know, if I crash in the first map we do, you know, just a warning.
The Wildwood's power is mine.
Hey, what's up, High Kicks?
You know me. I will always exist.
Hey, nice High Kicks. You are about to start having a blast, my friend. You are about to start having a blast.
Quickly, a useful trade.
Alright, we're gonna send a few maps. Hopefully we don't crash immediately, boys, but no promises. Bloomin' butt. I mean, yeah, you're definitely going to struggle to get power chargers early on. You should not be playing this version early on. You're going to definitely struggle. I can smell the crash coming, boys. I really wish my PC wouldn't crash when I played this game, because I would do like 12-hour streams all the fucking time. I just love playing this game so much. Oh, look at his life. Holy fuck. Get crapped on. What CPU you run? I don't know. I'm a noob when it comes to computer stuff like that. I got a NVIDIA something or another. I bought it off of iPower a few years ago. And it's probably due for an upgrade. Oh. Do I have any Abyss tablets? I got a lot. I'm not spelling it right. Don't have any irradiated tablets. Oh, they're just called precursor tablets, aren't they? Might not have any. Don't have any irradiated tablets? There's no way I don't have any. How I don't have any irradiated tablets? I gotta be dumping them someplace stupid. Here's an irradiated. I was like, I gotta have one someplace. It's 2 R's. I'm stupid and can't spell. Oh, these are irradiated. I'm fucking dumb and just stupid. I knew I had a radiated tablet someplace. Ay, ay, ay. One of those mornings, boys. Alright. Let's see what kind of tablets we run. What is your critical strike chance on Flicker? Let me see. Where do I see that? Critical hit chance. I can't read. 29%. Probably needs to be a little bit higher. I love you're still building this, but when you had time, can you re-show the gear? I can just give you my PoE Ninja, my friend. There you go, Pitchy Kyle. You can just look at the PoE Ninja. And that'll help, right? Alright. Let's get some tablets in this bitch. We want to do as few of those as possible, so let's find an Abyss tablet. You want Abyss mods that have, like, I think it's the spawns, two additional rare monsters spawn, yeah. And then we want an Irradiated. Yeah, no problem, Peachy. No problem, man. You know, increased rarity, increased quantity of items, monster effectiveness. I have to have 2 additional random modifiers. Rarity, additional shrine. Should rarity, additional shrine, and then the other Abyss one when we do 3 maps will be... Ooh. It'll be that one then. Alright. Now, I have no idea how red, yellow maps are going to go on this build. And then, again, keep in mind, I might DC at any moment. Or not DC, but crash. If I crash, I don't think I'll come back. I mean, that looks scary. I hate chilled ground. Chilled ground's the worst. I don't remember which boss Rupture is. Oh, Rupture's the monkey. This might be bad. Because Flicker Strike with Monkey is danger if you're mid-flicker when he does the slam. Oh, this is a danger spawn right here. Oh no, we're fine, I think. I gotta get the flicker off! No! Oh my god. That spawn is like literally loaded into the map. Like, you have to get, if you don't get fucking charge staff off, you have no damage. You have to get your combo off to get the fucking charges, to get the charge set off, and literally just happen to have an Abyss right at the fucking entrance, and I fucked up the combo. Burning a map. That's why I say I'm turning this into a bossing build and not a mapping build, because when you get, it would require a lot to be a good mapper in terms of survivability. If you're doing, like, fully juiced Abyss maps like I'm doing right now, it's gonna need, more defenses. That's why it's a bosser. I think there's gonna be... Oh. Is my PC about to crash? Holy fucking lag. I mean, it's a bossing build. I've been saying it's a bossing build for a reason, you know. If you're looking for an all-rounder, it'll take a big investment to be an all-rounder. And it's literally only a problem in moments like that where you can't get your setup up. It is not very normal for you to have Abyss monsters sitting at the entrance like that, so... That was just, like, an anomaly almost, to be honest. I think we should get one portal on Fully Juiced too. Like, I do like that there's the punishment of deaths, but like, I think one portal it should be fine, right? Like, you should get one attempt. Just one. It shouldn't be like no deaths. But I'm a noob. And it's also not optimized yet. Like, I could, like, have Leech and Whirling Assault. Right now, I only have Leech in, Flicker, so Flicker's really the only way I'm healing my energy shield right now. I probably need, Leech and Whirling Assault, and I might have lived there, to be honest. Tink! Just do 5 mods instead of 6, but then you can't use all 3 tablets. You need 6 mods to use all 3 tablets. So when you're trying to get as much juice as possible, you're always going to want to be incentivized to use as many mods as possible. And if you think the 3rd tablet doesn't matter, you're very wrong. The 3rd tablet is very important. Sure, yes, you definitely can't just do 5 mod maps, but you're incentivized to not do 5 mods maps, so you're going to not do 5 mod maps, you know? Being able to use 2 Abyss tablets with an irradiated, or being able to do 1 Abyss tablet with a Breach with irradiated, like, that's a lot of juice for your map. Makes a big difference, in my opinion. And PoE 1 has 6 portals. Oh, I mean, for sure, but that's not what we're debating right now. You know, we're not debating whether we should run 5 or 6. We're saying we would like it more, you know, if we could have 1 death, you know. Oh my god. Whew. So, I mean, that's the normal mapping experience. It's just you randomly you'll randomly die when you get stunned and you can't get a flicker off, but that doesn't happen very often. But if you're someone who's like, oh, I can't die ever, you know, why are you playing weird off-meta shit to begin with, you know? You're gonna be playing weird off-meta shit, you're probably gonna die sometimes, right? I mean, that's also fair. There's just a lot of random BS deaths there that can happen. I mean, I think I would have lived there if my Whirling Assault had Leech instead. Like, if I had Leech here, I might have actually been able to survive through that. If I put Leech 3 in that, we'll see what that feels like. Because I only really get big healing when I flicker. But maybe if I put Leech 3 in Whirling Assault. That might help a bit. We'll see. I don't know, though. My flicker hits way harder, so that's where most of my energy shield leech comes from. I'm like dancing on the edge of this shrine like an idiot. And that's like asking to die. Like right there. Ugh. My Whirling Assault. Okay, Leech and Whirling Assault actually saved my life there because I went for the flicker and got stunned, and I got a last second Whirling Assault there, and it healed me to full. So actually putting Leech in the Whirling Assault is kind of a big upgrade. I would have 100% died there if I didn't have that Leech 3 and Whirling Assault, because I got stunned out of my flicker. I went for a flicker, got stunned, and then, yeah. Damn. I'm surprised I lived through all that. Build's tankier than I thought. It's just so hard to track what's happening. You click the button. There's just so much chaos on the screen. And you just pray you live through it. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Oh, I'm dead. I went for the flicker. I gotta stop going for flickers close range. That you just can't do it. You just have to. I'm really greedy with the flickers, and I went with a point blank flicker there when I had 3 mobs on me. I got stunned out of them and I died. I should have just whirling a slash there. That was 100% on me while I died. That was just the greediest fucking flicker on the planet. I heard the abyss spawning, and I was like, oh, let's flicker and wipe them out immediately. I should have wiped the mobs around me, because I just got immediately stunned on a flicker and die. That was just pure bonehead play right there. That was not a build issue. That was a dumbass issue. The Iron Ward build died. I wouldn't say it died. It's just, it's so expensive to play. It's paused. To get it where I want to get it, it would require just like over 100 divine of tinkering. And I didn't want to invest that right now, so I moved on. I'm going back to it before the end of the league for sure, but definitely paused. These Val mobs stunning me this whole time is going to be annoying. Shouldn't have gone for the fucking flicker when I have enemies around me. That is going to be a very difficult habit to want to break. Not even a habit, it's like an urge. It's just like, you see a big group of mobs and you just want to fucking flicker them. You just want to flicker them, and you can't flicker when you're surrounded like that. You just can't. I don't want to put Unwavering Stance in because I'm being greedy with as much damage as possible, per usual. Because, yeah, we only have 6,000 energy shield, and my stun threshold, I believe, is just from this passive. So. But yeah, those deaths are just like, stop being greedy with Flicker. Depend more on Whirling Assault for mapping. More Whirling Assault for mapping. If I had another 2,000 energy shield, I don't know if that would make that much of a difference. It might, though. But those are just like, why am I doing fucking flickers when there's enemies touching me? Oh my god, I'm getting stunned and about to die. Woof! Don't have the leech for that. What were these mods? Oh. 44% of damage is extra cold, 45% extra damage, 43% chance to poison on hit. Well, I got chaos immunity. See, that's what was my concern with going Flicker with this build would be, is like you would flicker in on mapping and you would just die to shit like that, because that was a death mid flicker. I said it was going to be a bosser for a reason, though. You farm Uber Arbiter with this build, or you just don't do the juiciest of maps, right? Obviously, I'm just like blind sending in fully alked maps, not reading the mods. Clearly, you're going to be dying to those. But, definitely a squishy-ass build. Glass Cannon for sure. Glass Cannon bosser. See, if the mapping experience was always like this, clearly that's awesome, but it is just very inconsistent still. Ugh. Okay, we're not gonna send a zero portal. Hopefully we can live through this map. Oh, it's Sun Temple. Shit. Fucking hate Sun Temple. We're not gonna dally it. We need to get the corruption.
Ready to hunt. Good eye. When that was down. Run its way. It's getting stronger. Right through.
Oh, letting myself get attacked like a dumbass. Oh! Fucking Christ. This is what I posted on the Reddit thread, was this was gonna be I was worried this was gonna be my biggest concern, was just flickering into a group of mobs and then just dying. Yeah. Build's probably not gonna be a good mapper. Like I said, this build's for farming Uber Arbiter. Unfortunately. I mean, maybe I can make it tankier, but that sucked for sure. Attempt 2. Huh. See, that's what should happen when I flicker in. Not me dying. Come on, game. Come on, game. Alright, we just need to kill the boss so we can not ruin this corrupted area. Oh my god. I didn't even see what happened there. I went for a flicker again. I went for a flicker again. Why do I keep doing that? I had 3 mobs on me and I went for a flicker again. I'm just so greedy. I'm just so greedy. Maybe I do need to just put in wavering stance in because I'm not smart enough to not push flickering. Alright, let's put a wavering stance in, see if that solves my problems. I doubt it though. Where is it? Can I not read? Oh, it's called Steadfast now, right? Oh, that's for channeling skills, though. What's Unwavering Stance? Is that a passive? Unwavering. Oh, that's way the fuck down there. I mean, we can't work that into Oracle. Where are my stun threshold options? I think I gotta get some stun threshold for mapping.
Old wolf, new tricks.
Any other easy access stun threshold crap? Obviously, I could get support gems with stun threshold too. Not support gems. Oh, stun threshold right here. With some skill effectoration. Actually, don't hate that. Alright. Well. That area is not cleansed. I mean, the DPS is good. The DPS is not the problem. It's just the tankiness that's the problem. But the DPS is great. Yeah, we just gotta stop flickering point blank. And maybe the stun threshold helps. Oh, sprint stun myself. The classic whirling assault problem. I wasn't even sprinting there. I was just dodge rolling. Holy fuck, am I dead? I'm dead. No way I get out of that. Ugh, how? I'm dead. Ugh, what is happening? I'm dead. Oh, I'm so dead. That was insane. So I don't know if we can use Flicker Strike for mapping. We might have to use something like, I don't know, one of the like other Thunder Crash or something. Because it's just too risky flickering in with my current health pool. And I honestly don't even know how much higher we can get. Like, I think I can get maybe 2,000 more energy shield. But... and obviously more damage means all those mobs die faster. But that's still scary. Yeah, we're gonna need to... oh, I'm sprint stunning, looking at chat. Didn't realize there's enemies over here. No, no thanks. I don't like doing viewer handouts because... oops, I'm dead. Because people will say my builds are inauthentic and shit, so... appreciate the offer though, man.
That's heavy enough already.
Do I have a build guide? Not yet, no. This is a brand new character, started him yesterday. Still in the experimenting phase. Might be a while for a guide, I'm not sure. It just depends on, you know, how progress goes over the next few days. How expensive it is to get it optimized, etc. Because this is definitely not ready for a guide. Holy crap. Well, since I put those new stun threshold passives in, I'm not getting stunned near as much, which is definitely helping. So maybe when I'm tankier, it'll be less of a problem. There's going Oracle. Oracle's awesome. Huh? Oh, those birds fucking... Those tornadoes hurt. Holy shit. I didn't even realize Boss House fighting. I was reading chat. And then suddenly a tornado was on top of me. I was reading what Bekakon was saying. And suddenly a bird was tornadoing. Can't believe I didn't die there. Struggle Scream Stellar Amulet? What is that? Huh? What does this mean? What, it just means I can have 3 anoints? I mean, it would be a completely different itemization for, like, I would have to completely rebuild this character to work this in, because the only reason my build's working right now is because I'm strength stacking with Stellar Amulet, so I would have to, like, completely re-kit. Not completely re-kit, but I would have to change a bunch. Because right now I'm, like, strength stacking where I can and shit. I mean, that sounds cool having 4 anoints. But I'd have to completely re-kit, so it's not like something I would slot in right this second. How much are 4 Stillment ones? There's none on the auction house, so I'd have to, like, corrupt to get a 4. But can you put... But how do you get 4? Can you still put instills on it once it's corrupted? How do you edit it after the fact? I'm guessing you can still put instills on it once it's corrupted? Because then how are you going to put 4 on it? It's 3 plus you already have 1. That's weird. Was that added this patch? Do you have a POB, Bakakon? Or a PoE Ninja? I want to see this amulet. You can anoint 1 and 3 additional. What? That's so cool. Huh. Huh. Look at that. Huh. That is a cool burrito. That opens up build making in a fucking crazy way. This is new, right? I don't remember this item. There's no way this is the last patch. Huh, I'm gonna try something real quick. Was reading the Reddit thread I host and I saw something. It's been in the game since 0.2. Buffed. Hey, what's up, Kadachi? Has been in forever? No. I did not know about this item. Kadachi saying it got buffed. Enrobe, can you send invite? I don't know how to invite based off name. Invite Nerobe. Vol's Protector. What is this? 25% chance to gain a power charge on critical hit. Oh. Interesting. Critical hit per power charge. I see. Are you on PoE Ninja? Let me see if your character's on PoE Ninja. I don't see your character on Ninja. Interesting. What's your defenses like? What's your life at? How are you scaling and stuff? That looks really cool. I didn't even know about... I've never done a power charge build before. This is my first quarterstaff build, so like half those items you just showed me I didn't even know about. That's cool. I will check that stuff out. I have not done a power charge version. All right, and you're doing cast on crit? Like you're doing like a very similar cast on crit setup, or are you just doing flicker strike? Oh yeah, I'm just having fun with cast on. So you're just doing a flicker build then. Yeah, I don't like how that feels. I don't remember how I had my gems set up before this. I'll check it, but sometimes PoE Ninja might take a minute to cache, to load, so it might not be there for a bit, but I will be definitely refreshing it until I can find you. I want to see how you have you set up. I don't know if I'll pivot to your build, because I like the cast on stuff. It's funny seeing all the meteors, but I definitely want to see what you're doing. Let me see if I see you there now. I don't see you yet, but if you updated, if you tried to update your character to PoE Ninja, it'll show up eventually. But I've had that happen before, where a viewer tried to like update their PoE Ninja, and it just takes a while for it to load on PoE Ninja. So it'll be there eventually. Yeah, click it. Click it. You can post it. YouTube chat might delete it. You might have to post that in my Twitch chat. I have YouTube bots. You can try linking it. It might, like, delete your message, though. I'm a noob streamer. I don't know how my bots are set up. Oh, that shielded the ground. Uh-oh, that spot. That spot. Oh, chilled ground. Chilled ground's fucking up the flicker. We're dead. I can't believe we didn't die. Woo! Chilled ground, fucking up the flicker. You're intimidated by the sheer size of the title? This build's stupid. This build's stupid. I gave it a silly name because it's a silly to build. I'm dead. Nope, we got out of that one. I'm dead. Nope. Whew. Abyss is scary for me. Yeah, that's why I wanted to see what his full PoE ninja looked like, because it would explain just a lot more of his gearing and his setup, how he's surviving.
Attack's heavy enough already.
If you're talking about the one I was playing yesterday on my Witch Hunter boss, that one's cheap. You could definitely league start it and play it for cheap. This build I'm playing right now, the cast on crit one, this is not cheap. You could league start a version of this and then like swap to the cast on crit, but the cast on crit setup I have is not cheap. But if you're talking about just whirling assault in general, very cheap. Very cheap build. I mean, yeah, it's definitely an expensive build. I would not call this... I mean, you can league start it for sure. You just want to league start cast on crit. I need to get leech off. Oh my god, the chilled ground was fucking me. I gotta commit to the combo faster. I try and do too much shit up. Like, I just need to go for that. Yeah, we just gotta clean up these defenses. If I could get another 2,000 energy shield, that would definitely help. And then when I check out, yeah, if you posted the link, it probably got timed out. By the YouTube people. Could you make Flicker Strike cast on crit? I don't think you can, because you have to put spells in cast on crit. I don't think you can put attack skills in cast on crit. I think you have to put spells. Yeah, socketed spells. Is your build guide up for this? No. For this build, no. For my Witch Hunter version, that's not cast on crit, yes. But for what you're seeing on the screen, this character, no. No guide yet. Yeah, I've done lightning work cast on crits before. I did that with one of my characters last league, I think. Yeah, I'll probably be a day or two before the video guide's out. We'll see. Like, this build is expensive, and it's not done. Like, I'm not happy with where it's at, right? So, like, I want to get it to where it can one-shot Uber Arbiter, or it's like an Uber Arbiter farmer, but... Like, I don't know. I hate doing multi-part updates because, like, sometimes I lose the motivation to, like, to finish the build. So, like, I hate, like, doing early releases sometimes. That's kind of what happened with my Iron Ward character. Have you played more of the Iron Ward loot build? No. I messed around with an Avatar of Fire version, and Avatar of Fire felt better, but it needed like 100 Divine for me to be able to like be comfortable with what I wanted to do with it. I will definitely be finishing it at some point this league, but I need, like, I go back to Iron Ward once I get, like, a big amount of Divine, you know? Like, I need a big drop. Because it's going to be expensive to figure out, unfortunately. It was not the best league start, unfortunately. Experimental league start did not play out. Go figure. I think Titan would be great for Whirling Assault, yep. I'll be making a Whirling Assault Titan before long, but it won't be a normal Whirling Assault character. I'm going to try and do a Thorns Whirling Assault. I mean, you'll have fun on Iron Ward, and you'll go reasonably far with it. It's just, you know, you're gonna hit a wall at about tier 2 pinnacle content, probably. So, it'll get you through maps at least, but, yeah. I have not finished it. Holy shit. Sheesh. Sheesh. It's just difficult tiers of bosses. If you're not even at, you're really at level 74, you need a period 2. You probably don't even know what I'm talking about. So, my build would be, honestly, that build is probably too I don't know if complicated is the right word, but you don't want to play it as a new player. You won't have, like, you know, you should play a build that's meta, that can clear most of the game with ease on a budget, so you can experience a lot of the game, you know? And that build is, like, more designed for experienced players who are okay with not having a full experience. And I'm not saying you won't have a good time playing it if you played it, but, you know. It is not what I would recommend. It is not what I would recommend. You know what is a build I would recommend? My Witch Hunter. My Witch Hunter is actually a really good kind of jumper into build, but you don't have a Witch Hunter, so you have an Oracle. I don't know what if any of these are any good. Val City. Oh, sprint stun myself, I'm dead. Oh, I do that so much with Whirling Assault. It wouldn't be a Whirling Assault KallTorak stream if I didn't sprint stun myself once. Almost just did it again there, too. You just chest a headhunter? Hell yeah, let's go. You are now set for the league, my friend. You are now set for the league. Well done. Where are the last of these abyss mobs for that portal? Are they over here? Where are these abyss mobs? Supposed to be abyss mobs up someplace for this. It's an unclosed gate here. Are you gonna use it, or are you gonna sell that headhunter? That's the real question. Halt! Your rampage ends here. No. You think you're gonna play with it for a bit at least? Hell yeah. Congrats. Congrats on that first headhunter. Well, I don't know if it's your first one, but congrats. What's the most expensive item in this build? Nothing. Probably this, or probably the gloves, which I don't know if we're keeping long term. I don't know what Ascensius are right now. Oh, they're pretty cheap right now. Depends on how much of attack you got on it. It's not like there's one piece that's super expensive. It's just like everything needs to be good, or this build won't, like, you'll be like, you need you only have 2 items in what my current setup that you're getting energy shield from. So in order to get 6,000 energy shield from 2 items, these 2 items have to be banger items to an extent. So you need multi-divine items here. And then, because you have 3 uniques in these slots that aren't giving you resistances, you need 2 banger rings, but you also need added damage to them, or you're not going to have enough damage for the Flicker Strike. So you need 2 good rings with good resistances, good added damage. You need Leech for physical life on one of them, Leech for mana on the other one of them. Then you probably want Ingenuity Belt, at least on my setup you do, to boost those rings, to help get you res cap. Because as you can see here, I'm barely fucking res cap. And this core staff's probably like, I think it was like 3 to 4 divine. I don't remember. Oh, don't die here. Am I dead? Oh, we flickered into the worst area. Ugh. Low FPS into that many mobs into a shrine that they're buffed by? Yikes. Oh, am I dead? God damn it. What's going on? Why can't I cast? That shrine is fucking me. The flicker dreams. The flicker dreams. Is this reduced coverage map? I can't tell. Doesn't look like it. Ugh. This is a scary ass map. Trying to get to the boss so we can cleanse this corruption. Get to Nut Posse while we still have buff. There we go. Woof. What are your thoughts on this 1 in 69,000 perfect div, brother? Is there a use case without crit? Looks pretty good to me. I mean, I don't know anything about EV builds, but I'm sure there is an EV build out there that would love that. I mean, I can't imagine there wouldn't be somebody that wouldn't pay, you know, an insane amount for it, but I've only played EV builds once, and that was like in 0-2, so I did try doing EV in 0-3, actually. It didn't go well, so I know there are like builds where I scale the body armor off of my body armor, or like this build I'm scaling the energy shield off of my armor. So, like, if that was for armor or EV, or armor for ES, like, I would be like 100% there's gonna be a use case for that. I just don't know if there's EV builds that stack EV like this that use melee skills. I mean, I'm sure there is, but you know, I've never played those builds, so. It looks like a fucking insane neck, though. Looks like a crazy neck. Hell yeah, wrecked. Hell yeah. Well, grats on the headhunter. Oh, fucking shield ground. Fucking shield ground is the worst. Oof, I'm getting clobbered. I hate shield ground so much. Tink! Gotta love doing cleansed maps, huh, boys? Cleansed maps for the win. Think you can fit fire infusion into these comments? I do. I do. That has already been figured out. Oops. Holy crap, animation lag. Oh, dead. We have Living Bomb and Cast on Crit. So every time Cast on Crit goes off, I Living Bomb and I Comet. And Living Bomb will always explode because the Comet has that delay before it goes off. And then I'm just collecting infusions constantly. We have, in Cast on Crit, we have Living Bomb, which when it explodes, gives a Fire Infusion Remnant. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. I'm dead. Holy crap, this lag. Oh, chilled ground. You are so brutal. You are so brutal, my friend. I mean, I'm not really having mana problems. I don't need to use a low level one. I mean, you definitely could use a low level one. But I've got so much fucking regen once we get full stew that, like, we're leeching so much that I'm basically, like, always full mana. I never have mana issues right now. Oops. My issues is, power charges and stuns right now. But in terms of mana, I feel like I'm doing fine. We got so much mana leech. Oh my god. I hate chilled ground. I gotta stop standing on it. Oh, shit. Oh! I get greedy. Stop getting greedy. Rip. I need more damage from my Whirling Assault if I want to leech off of it. I just gotta be willing to flicker in that situation. And obviously not stand in poison. I'm really bad at the combo. Man, he had 15 million HP. Holy fuck, that boss was tanky. It is a juicy map. Never mind. I did juice this map, and it's got 63% more monster life. Alright, that makes sense. Alright guys, that was a nice little 2.5, 3 hours of streaming with the crash there. But I'm gonna call it there. I want to get dinner and I gotta do work before I go to bed. Yeah, it's probably going to be a day or two of tinkering before this character is okay. Clearly, it's got problems with survivability. When we were doing the bosses earlier, the bossing is great. It's a great bosser. Can we evolve it to where it's a good mapper? We might have to delete Flicker Strike or something, or change something with the build eventually, but still in the early stages. It's pretty fun. I'm going to take off. If you guys didn't see it, I posted the Witch Hunter guide today. That character's gonna be farming what I farmed with for a while. I almost played it more today on stream, but I was having fun playing this one. But if I don't see you guys, happy holidays, Merry Christmas. You guys all have a good one, okay?